Why are y'all talking about this, man? Right? You're not, look, PMS. You effeminate, docile, bootlicking squares, right? I don't know who raised you Negroes, right? Y'all talk about the mark of the beast, right? Being an RFID chip. But y'all niggas is scared to wear fringes. Y'all created a whole doctrine that we gotta use wisdom while we in captivity. We can't use fringes. We can't wear fringes. We only can wear them when we gotta tuck our garments in when we're going to work. No, that's not wise. The beast is gonna get on us. But you expecting me to believe that y'all gonna die for Yahweh Shai? If the mark of the beast is an FRID chip, man, get the hell out of here. Y'all niggas, y'all some clowns, man. Give me First Maccabees. Y'all some
First Maccabees chapter 1 verse 11.
This will make you look bad, man. All of the crazy doctrines, when people rip our videos and talk crazy about us and call us BHIs, is because of PMS. I'm gonna keep it a buck. These are the same Negroes that was wrong on 50 prophecies, right? Talking about the world was going to end in 2000. These are the same Negroes that say it's okay to sleep with underage women when the scriptures say you got to be marriageable age. You can read the book of Tobit to talk about that. You can read the book of Genesis with Judah and Tamar. But these are the same Negroes that ignore all that and say once a woman passes the flower of her age, she's good and she's green to go. Ignoring all the other scriptures, man. I'm tired of these goofies, man. We're gonna bring it out, man. I'm sorry we're gonna get back to the regular salesman program. I know a lot of people that follow Bow don't even like this type of stuff, but we're gonna talk about it because it's necessary. Because you have evil, wicked, docile, bootlicking, square men that come into this knowledge, right? And all they do is spy on the brethren and talk about the brethren. That's all they do, man. So look, let's get to it, man. First Maccabees, chapter 1.
First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 11. Yeah, in those days went there out of Israel wicked men.
So we're going to have wicked men in this. We're going to have wicked men in this. You know what I mean? It's just the nature of it. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about in the world. I'm talking about in the knowledge. You got men who are wicked. Read on.
Who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow.
Read on.
So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen.
This is pretty much what PMS do. You know what I mean? They don't keep the commandments, right? Look, y'all don't keep the commandments. PMS, yeah, if you hop on, hit the link. I ain't never seen none of y'all faces. Y'all love to talk and hide behind the screen. Hit the link. Have a conversation because y'all love giving false reports. PMS, here, hop in. The link is right here. You know what I'm saying? Go get your elder, the dude that talking, all of them gonna do videos because this is how they get out. They just suckers like that, right? But the video that I seen floating around our group chat was the one with so-called Suge Knight dude. we call him Suge Knight, man. He's just like the cream of the crop. Everybody must come through him and submit to him. And if you're not in compliance with his doctrine and the way he see the scriptures, you're a fake Israelite. Just goofiness, man. No scripture support it whatsoever, right? But this is my point. PMS, right? Y'all the same brothers that say y'all keep the lunar Sabbath, right? Do y'all keep the lunar Sabbath holy? Do y'all keep it to the letter of the law? Do y'all keep it in compliance with the scriptures? Do y'all not defile the Sabbath? Do y'all keep the regulations in order? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Right? Let's talk about stuff that's real, right? About the commandments. The hell with all the foolishness y'all want to talk about us burning a flag when the scriptures say burn idols, right? Scary ass niggas. The scriptures say burn idols. Can you get that precept for me? We know the American flag is an idol, the idea and the concept that comes behind it, but these niggas are so scary and so bootlicking and effeminate that they would take the video that we did and try to make it something bad. And we did it 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Every member in Bow, especially your soldiers, right, that's out there crying and sighing, keep the Sabbath days and every high holy feast day and every new moon holy according to the letter of the law. You would not find one brother breaking the commandment when it comes to the Sabbaths. Now let's reverse it on GMS. Ask them, do they keep the Sabbath day holy? You ain't even got to talk about the cooking and all the other regulations. Let's just ask them, do they get the day off from work? Do they have the cojones to go tell their boss, I'm not coming in because my Sabbath? Hell no. Hell no, man. Y'all know they don't, man. These are the same scary niggas that created a doctrine that you don't gotta wear fringes because we in captivity, man.
Shalom. You and all praise to our Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kwadash. The bonds to the apostles and elders that rule well. Peace and many salutations to Yakim that's toiling in his truth. Now, you just heard a guy from Bao speaking. I believe the acronym means believers of the way. And I guess, they're upset about everything that has transpired with them getting cursed out or whatever in regards to, them burning the flag and, we saying it's not expedient, which is not. There's a lot of things going on, that's to demonize us. And if you're not in the spirit of Yahweh by Shemel Shah, you're going to get caught up in, these gimmicks and things of that nature. It's not prudent, and you're putting a target on your back. Now he was going into how, he was going into how he keeps the Sabbath holy, and we don't, and it's all about, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. But I mean, big dog, you got an edge up, bro. I mean, it's blatant that you got an edge up. Nice crispy, got the Steve Harvey line in. You know what I'm saying? So, according to the scriptures, you're going off, you're breaking the commandments. You know what I mean? And if it's Leviticus 19:27, ye shall not round the corners of your head, neither shall thou mar the corners of thy beard. And if you look at that video, I mean, that's what you see, and also you're negating the sacrifice of Yahweh Shah when you make it about the law and not about, belief in Yahweh Shah. Now, with the belief in Yahweh Shah, we keep the law, statute, commandments to the best of our ability, but we have to understand, in order for us to act out the law, statute, commandments in its entirety, it requires us to have sovereignty, which we don't have. We don't have that. You don't have sovereignty. You know what I'm saying? We don't have sovereignty. We don't have, an area where we can govern our own self. It's just not realistic, bro. And for you to push, we gotta, call off when the Sabbath comes in, even if you gotta work that day, shows, your immaturity, because that can lead to a lot of people out there getting, getting fired, especially if you keep Mooney new moon, which I don't know if they just keep it on a Saturday or whatever. But Friday, Saturday, I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But that's just unrealistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is why Yahweh Shai is so important. Okay, Yahweh Shai is very important, man. This is Galatians 3:1. O foolish Galatians, who hath bewitched you, that ye should not obey the truth, before whose eyes Yahushua Mashiach hath been evidently set forth, crucified among you. Now, what was going on is you had, certain people that were Pharisees that came into the truth, to acknowledging Yahweh Shai's, who he was, his power, what I'm saying, him being the son of God, him being, the sacrifice for Israel, but yet they were, very, very, very keen on keeping the laws. You got to understand, these various Pharisees, they had laws on top of the laws to ensure the laws were being kept. They were called the oral laws. And so these various traditions and things of that nature, they were bringing in. They were bringing in the congregation that was, trying to persuade Jake, these new believers, foreign Israelites that was coming in to keep the laws to the T. And so there was controversy going on. It was like, no, man, first and foremost, we want to build these guys up, and then they'll be able to keep the law. Then they'll be able to keep certain things. But you saying it's all about the law, it's all about the law, that's taken away from Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we see going on now. You got guys that pushing the whole notion of, keep the law, statute, commandments. It's all about the law, statute, commandments. Where they're negating the sacrifice of Yahweh Shai. You see what I'm saying? Back to it says Galatians 3:1. O foolish Galatians, who hath bewitched you, that ye should not obey the truth, before whose eye Yahushua Mashiach hath been evidently set forth, crucified among you. This only would I learn of you. Receive ye the spirit of the works of the Lord of the law by the hearing of the faith. Right? It says, this only would I learn of you. Receive ye the spirit by the works of the law or by the hearing of the faith. You see that? So did you receive, the spirit by the work of the law or by the hearing of faith? Ultimately, it's about faith, man. That's the only thing you want to push. Faith in Yahweh Shai. And that embodies a lot, because the times that we're coming in, you're going to have faith to get through the trials and tribulations that, that are to come on the face of the earth. You know what I mean? Now keeping the statutes, the law, statutes, commandments, that's going to be a guideline. But ultimately, you're going to have you're going to want to have faith. That's what you're going to want to push. Faith that Yahweh Shai is going to return, and faith that Yahweh Shai is issuing all these things out, the destruction of this world, for his return. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming down the pipe, man, that if you don't have faith in Yahweh Shai, man, you're going to fall out, bro. You're going to take the chip. You're going to compromise. And a lot of guys that they're being set up to compromise because they're not teaching Yahweh Shai. They're not pushing Yahweh Shai enough. They're not even mentioning them. It's all about what they could do and not about what Yahweh Shai done for us. Okay? Are ye so foolish, having begun in the spirit, having begun in the spirit, are ye now made perfect by the flesh? Have ye suffered so many things in vain, if it be yet in vain? He therefore that ministereth to you the Spirit and work of miracles among you, doth he it by the works of the law or by the hearing of faith? Right? So these various, revelations that have the apostles and elders ultimately have got and passed down through us, and what Paul was teaching, did they get it by the keeping of the law, or was it by faith? And when you say you keep the law, but hey, bro, you cussing out your elders. You calling your elders old, old niggas and BANs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Calling people, out their name and shit like that. Like, bro, you're violating the scriptures, bro. You're violating the law. Like, people talk about this law and stuff like that, but it's just like, man, you're getting your feelings in. shoot, everything goes out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't supposed to be doing that, bro. You're not supposed to be rebuking the elder. You know what I'm saying? That's a violation. Let me see here. If I know it's in I know it's in this one right here. Bear with me. Let me see here. Going into the hoary head. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna look it up for you. Hopefully I spelled it right. Probably didn't, but knowing me. Going into the hoary head. All right. I know it's in this one. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna look this up for you. There you go. I knew it was in Leviticus 19. It's Leviticus 19:32. Thou shalt rise up before the hoary head and honor the face of the old man and fear thy power. I am Yahweh. So you're supposed to honor those of, older stature. Now, people like to talk crap about One West, which you wasn't there at One West. The truth came out of the One West, bro. We wouldn't be here without One West. You wouldn't be here without GMS. You want to say all these things, but this breakdown came from GMS, bro. You know what I'm saying? Breakdown that you use came from GMS, came from the elders apostles, right? But you lack respect. But here you talk about you keep the law, statutes, commandments, and it's a complete lie, bro. It's a complete lie, And if you say that you keep the law, statutes, commandments, and you want to be judged by the law, statutes, commandments, man, you got to be judged by all of them, not just the ones that you pick and choose how you that you want to follow, man. You see what I'm saying? Nah, you gotta keep all of them in its entirety. If you wanna, just take it though. Okay. Now this is James 2:10. For whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all. So you're saying, yeah, we keep the laws, that we keep the Sabbath, we keep this, we keep that, and y'all don't do this. You're subject to all law, bro. All the law. And as we can see, you got an edge up, big dog. So you just broke the law, kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? You just broke the law, bro. Okay? You just broke the law. And you negate what Yahweh Shah done for us. Now, am I saying, don't keep the law, you can live and do whatever? No, you show your faith through keeping of the law, to the best of your ability. But the stringent keeping of the law is not going to save you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're breaking the law, like getting the edge up. Okay? So, yeah, I just want to put that out there, even if you call in on Sabbath, and burn flags, which you call idols, you're still breaking the law by having an edge up, bro. And if that's make you holy, you count that as your holiness, you're going off. You failed, bro. Praise edifying, shalom.